And as I was doing my thing of getting my stuff off stage, I totally hit the arm of the turntable, and it was just like, and people looked up and thought it was him. One thing I like to do to kind of blow off steam, which is not really guilty pleasure, but it's kind of like annoying to people, is kind of blasting on my analog synthesizers like in the middle of the night. Just to kind of like, it's usually the only time I allow myself to really explore kind of sound design and like something that's less directed than composing. And you know, sometimes it results in my family saying, "What in the hell is going on in the other room?" I was like, you know, it sounded like the spaceships were coming down. Another kind of embarrassing thing was less embarrassing for me, but a lot of times if you watch DJs when they're transitioning from one to the next, there's a whole like contortion act of like getting your gear off stage while the next guy is spinning, and you're kind of like trying to get all your cables, and it's a pretty delicate operation. And we had a really cool show for Mercury Soul, my classical club show in San Francisco. We had this DJ will not name, who was not easy to deal with. And as I was doing my thing of getting my stuff off stage, I totally hit the arm of the turntable, and it was just like, and people looked up and thought it was him. And I was like under the turntable going, "Hi, dude." I felt bad. Everybody kind of has to learn about you through their own perspective, and that takes a little bit of time. So the patience that I probably should have had, and probably will never really totally have, I think would have at least taken a little bit of the edge off of my younger self, always wanting things to happen and people to catch up to where I felt like I was at that time. Sometimes you're wrong. I really wanted an opera to happen, the Santa Fe Opera in 2001, and then in 2005. I'm really glad that they waited until 2017 because they knew something I didn't, which was I wasn't quite ready. I think we'd all want to have dinner with Shakespeare just to see who was that creative. Gershwin would be so fun, right? I mean, both the Gershwins, you know, just be like great to have dinner with those guys. I wonder who would be a great actual dinner companion. Probably Berlioz, right? First of all, he's French, so, and he's from Lyon, so we'd eat duck and talk about what is the opium part of Symphony Fantastique.